We're expecting
Yeah.
too much for them to remember.
Okay, so so if, young child, and probably not at 6, but I'm thinking that because I see so many, like on these sitcoms or whatever on television, where they're always talking about, um, do you want to talk about it? Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk through your feelings. Does a kid necessarily have to talk through it? Shouldn't we wait for the kid to need to process and talk about it? Or or do we
No.
force the talk?
No, because when you force the talk, you're forcing an issue. You're making something an issue that wasn't. If it's
Okay.
not bothering the kid, it's not bothering the kid. You're gonna notice things, and like they again, like they have a limited vocabulary. But let's be honest. We all have a limited vocabulary. In the English language, we have approximately 1 million words. That's decent, right? Guess how many of those are emotion words?
Oh, probably half of them.
Oh, you're adorable.
I know.
We're out of 1 million, we have
I
about
taught English.
200 to 400, not 1,000, 200 to 400 words. Period. End of story. That's it. That's that's our emotional vocabulary. Think about this. I
It
love
just feels like everything's emotional these days, you know?
it is. I love coffee.
Mm.
I love my
Do you?
dogs.
Yeah,
I love my kids. I love my husband. None of that is the same emotion, but that's the word we have.
right.
So we have a limited
Oh, I
emotional
gotcha.
vocabulary.
Hmm.
We have like we're much more focused on the things than the feelings. Okay. So and then we also have a lot of physiological feelings that we can
Uh-huh.
describe, but not emotional. So and there is some overlap. And but then I mean like think about it. I'm excited. Excited just means your level of elevation. I can be excited in fear or anger or happy or love or hate or disgust,
Hmm.
right? It's just the
Yeah.
level of elevation.
And that's where you get your thermometer stick out for, right? Yep.
Yes.
No, I
This is
love that about,
excited. This is not.
right. Yeah. I wish more people would figure that out. It's like they're not all the same meaning, but and we're all
Right.
supposed to know what you're saying when you say, I love this. Like,
Well, we're also like working with some Gen Zs, and I say, they were talking about being super anxious. And I was like, okay, if you're super anxious, then are you actually afraid? Because anxiety is down here.
mhm.
And they're like, oh no, I thought anxiety was up here. And I'm like, that's panic, that's terror, that's horror.
Yeah.
Anxiety is down here. If you're up here in this level of elevation, you're using the wrong word.
Hmm.
The problem is then that like, okay, now we're not talking about the same thing. Precision and clarity in communication. So back to
Yeah.
what you were asking about, like if a kid is not upset about something, if you push it, you're putting importance on it. And now the kid is like, oh, yeah, no, you're okay. Yeah, I can be upset about this. Yes, oh, I will be upset about this. I will,
The
instead of just
drama, the drama
processing it.
factor.
Right, exactly. Because now you've highlighted it and it's like, oh, should I be? I don't know. Like, okay.
Yeah.
These are the ways that you can tell if a kid is actually upset about something. You don't look for, I mean, like, if you've got one that'll come to you and be like, man, my mom, I'm really afraid. Fabulous. Work with that. But otherwise, you look for the dysregulation in other behaviors. You look for problems with sleeping, changes in appetite, irritability, things where the behavior is not what it used to be. And those are the places then okay, this is, we have a problem.